So how you doing, Matt?
This is why nobody likes Is It players, because like nobody likes math this much.
It'd be one thing if I was sitting with you guys and I could read what your cards say.
Yeah, but let me write down. Where's the pen?
Or if
I'm not needing to do advanced.
Honey, I think I broke magic.
What's cracking, everyone? Hello and welcome to your weekly dose of Elder Dragon Hijinks. Well, hijink, I guess. Just me this time, flying solo. And no, it's not because I've finally driven Olivia mad with my terrible throws, but because she's in the middle of the desert somewhere stabbing things with metal. I didn't get many more details than that. I'm sure she's fine. Anyway, we've got some cool guests. We have some sweet decks to play. But before we jump in to meeting the players and checking out the decks, I just want to tell you guys that EDHijinks are rad and awesome and cool, and you should go and check out their stuff because we're sponsored by them. They make our really cool playmats and sleeves that you can pick up at EDHijinks.com if you want some extremely yellow card sleeves that you'll never lose your deck. Just saying. If bright yellow isn't your style, then go and check out their Secrets of Strixhaven product line. Absolutely everything you could want for these precons, for the decks, whatever you're building from the set. There's some awesome things to look forward to in this lineup. So yeah, go check it out. Go support your local game stores, wherever you buy your products and your accessories. The playmats and sleeves look absolutely incredible, so I cannot wait to get my hands on this stuff. Speaking of getting your hands on these things, if you are interested in winning some of this very cool stuff from Strixhaven and EDHijinks, well, you should maybe go and check out our socials. Head on over to Blue Sky, hit the follow button there, and you will hear very soon how to enter said giveaway. Check out our Patreon as well if you'd like to support the channel, because we are, of course, like I've mentioned, in the process of making our studio. So we thank you very much for all your support thus far. Oh yeah, click the things that make the dings, and then yeah, we're good to go. So let's meet the players and check out the decks.
Hey everybody, it's Matt with EDHrec here, and I know that my co-host Joey isn't here to play Golgari, but I'm here to play Witherbloom instead, and quite literally the new Witherbloom the Balancer from Secrets of Strixhaven. It's a big, powerful Elder Dragon. I'm never paying full price for anything because it gives all my instants and sorceries affinity for creatures. This deck just does so many fun things that I love to do. It's making a ton of different types of tokens. It's never paying full price. It's getting a ton of value out of everything that I do. All these commanders that are coming out in this set just look sweet. So I'm really excited to see what they do, what this game looks like, because everybody's bringing just cannons to a knife fight. So let's see how these games go.
Hey, my name is Alex Kessler Kess. I'm the founder of Kess Co. and Kess Entertainment. You may know me from creating games like Luffy's Bento Panic, the most recent Dawn of Liberation Kickstarter of this big chunky board game, or more importantly, giant foam and/or spiky foam dice. This is the Spin Down Countdown that we're launching at MagicCon Vegas. So if you're there, we have a booth, so you should check that out. And we'll also be giving away this stuff across multiple shows like Pack It Up or Commander at Home. But today I'm going to be representing Lorehold, the best college in Strixhaven, with our boy, best elephant boy in the game, Quintorius. Quintorius is actually the new commander for a deck that I've had for a very long time. It's a red-white commander deck that was originally based around Nahiri from Shadows over Innistrad, and just Quintorius is the best version of that I've seen, taking advantage of his static ability and making 3/2s, lets me defend everyone in the board while getting to take advantage of the card advantage from his plus is really cool. I'm super excited to try this out, and I will see you guys on the show.
Today I am playing Silver Quill, the Disputant. I'm going to be sacrificing a bunch of things to copy my spells and cause chaos with a bunch of little token bros. I didn't want to do too many aristocrat type things because it's kind of boring. After you've done it once, you've done it 1,000 times. So yeah, I'm mostly focused on token stuff. The deck list in the description down below, though, you'll be able to see I put a maybe board there as well. So if you wanted to take out some of the flavor cards for the more staple variety, then you are most welcome to. But yeah, sweet deck, looking forward to playing it, and let's see how it does. And Olivia is playing Prismari. This is the big old dumb dragon that gives all your instants and sorceries Storm. And there's absolutely nothing to worry about with this big idiot. Nope, nothing at all. Let's go play. If you enjoy Cyberpunk, then you are like me and have to check out the Cyberpunk TCG. The most funded Kickstarter TCG ever, based on the franchise, both badass and clever.
With stunning new artwork and awesome gameplay, get a look at Night City in the TCG way. But whether you know the world or are totally new, it's time to assemble your Edgerunner crew.
Recruit Evelyn Parker or Victor Vector, Satori or T-Bug or Steel Minotaur. See your favorite characters in a new light, then hop in your Nomad and get ready to fight. Take on gigs, crush your enemies, boost your street cred, see that your rivals all end up unalived. Unlock tools and abilities, your crew's assets, but the higher you climb, the tougher it gets.
Pick up your cards now, they'll be gone in a blink. If you're ready for action, then follow our link.
I've been brewing a lot lately on ARCHIDEKT, but I tend to go off the rails just a little bit and need another set of eyes to streamline my nonsense sometimes.
And that's why the collaborators feature on ARCHIDEKT is so useful. You can add whomever you like, and everyone can see what changes were made and when. It's great.
Then once my list is refined and ready to rock and roll, it's off to Cardsphere to find some of the best deals on singles I need to complete the deck.
It's really convenient, and truth be told, we end up buying plenty of things that we don't necessarily need right now. We'll need them later. We'll need them eventually.
Yeah, sure. No, not at all. But, whatever we don't end up using, it's okay because we could just add it to our halves and then sell it to someone who will use it.
So if you want to give Cardsphere a try, you can click on the link in the description or up in the corner and make an account for free.
And who knows, you may even see me on the other end of a transaction.
Hope not.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Happy trading.
And for our viewers in the EU, don't forget about Card Market, one of our other awesome sponsors and Europe's largest online marketplace for trading card games. Check out all of our awesome sponsors in the links below. Just think of the cards that you keep in your decks. A City of Brass, a Showcase Vorinclex, a Mint Gaia's Cradle, some OG dual lands. I've got a small fortune right here in my hands.
Card games are fun, but cardboard is weak. You need boxes and sleeves so they stay at their peak. When you choose your sleeves and when you choose your box, GameGenic's the one for your hand or your mocks.
Deck boxes of all sorts of colors and sizes. You can even swap tops when the feeling arises. GameGenics supplies all your games in a way that your deck won't scratch up when you shuffle and play.
And look at these sleeves. Oh, these marvelous sleeves. The colors of lime or of fresh autumn leaves. They come in inner or outer, in glossy or matte. Some have heroes from Marvel. How cool is that?
Now, if you're watching this, then you probably like magic. So don't let your spells meet a fate that is tragic. Keep them safe from that player who gains their control, whose hands haven't left the potato chip bowl.
These premium boxes will also endure with powerful magnets to keep them secure. And on top of all that, it's some great looking gear. Use GameGenic products. The link is right here.
Well, if everyone's ready to rock and roll, kiss. Kick us off, bud.
Going first? That's
The privilege.
I know.
Team not
I
last. Woo.
am going to play a Restless Biovac. Just a sleepy tapped
Bivouac.
land. Bivouac?
Bivouac,
Yeah, I'm passing. No, this guy is a
that one.
vacuum, okay?
I'll
Biovac.
just play a lowly forest and I will pass.
I will draw. Ooh, I like that card. I also shall be restless, but it is a fortress. I will say it.
I want to get a new catalog from my supplier.
Hey,
Would you
same.
look at that? I'm going to show you all this mountain
Oh,
so I can play this Frostboil Snarl.
Frosty.
And then I will pass.
I will play this Mistveil Plains, and I'll play a Soul Ring and pass.
Wow.
Strong.
neat.
I'm just going to play another forest and then I will pass. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to play a Springleaf Parade for 0.
cool.
So
Which is that one again? Yeah, okay.
The
Tokens.
creature tokens I control can tap for 1 mana of any color.
Cool.
And then I will pass.
All right. Untap. Draw. Oh, I like that. Okay. I think we can start cooking soon. Yes. I will do that. And let's start with this little buddy. Skrelv's Hive. At the beginning of your upkeep, I lose a life and create a Phyrexian Might. With Toxic 1, it can't block.
Just little
As long as an
guys.
opponent, as long as an opponent has 3 or more poison counters, creatures you control with Toxic have lifelink. I don't know if that'll be relevant, but we'll see. That's my turn.
I do love
Insane.
that card.
It's cute. It was fun building this deck because I didn't want to just build like all the typical blood artist effects. I actually took all of them out before the game. I'm like, this is boring. So I'm like, what else is fun? What can we shove in here?
I will play Thought Vessel. Go ahead.
Just having a good thought, you know?
Wouldn't that technically be our skulls? Those are thought vessels.
Could be.
I'm going to cast Quintorius,
Holy
the Street
that's-
Chaser.
Seems good.
One or more cards leave your battlefield, make a 3/2. +1, you may discard a card. If you do draw 2 cards, then mill a card, and then -4 spirits you control gain double strike and vigilance until end of turn. He can be my commander, and he is.
Sure.
He's doing his thing. I'm going to plus him to discard a card and draw 2 and mill a card. I'm going to discard Moonshaker Cavalry.
My baby.
And draw 2. I'm going to play Needle Spires. I got both red-white creature lands. They're hanging out. They're having a time. Good time. I'm done.
Having a time.
Having a time. They're both lands and people. This land is a people, not a place.
I'm going to play a Scavenger Grounds. I'm going to tap for 3 and play a Chitter Spitter. It's going to spit out squirrels. At the beginning of my upkeep, I can sacrifice a token. If I do, put an acorn counter on it. Squirrels get +1/+1 for each acorn on Chitter Spitter, and I can pay green, tap it, make a 1/1.
You're chitting and spitting, huh?
I'm spitting. And I'll pass turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Upkeep. Skrell's Hive will ding me for 1. Ding. I will make a little toxic no blocky. I will draw a card. Oh, I like that card. Yeah, let's start with this. Lanes. Cabal Profiteering Mare. Whenever one or more tokens enter under your opponent's control, for each of them, create a tap token that's a copy of it. It only triggers once each turn. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Okay.
I took out the aristocrat effects.
Most of them. The 2-drops, they're all out. So no Cruel Celebrant, no Night Guy, no Blood Artist, no Zulaport Cutthroat. I want to make tokens. I'm gonna make tokens. Yeah, I can't attack, so go for it.
Hey, let's go. Some of us aren't cowards and are running 7-color commanders in not great colors for it. Okay. Soul Ring from the Thought Vessel. What's everybody's land situation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, great. Let's do Turbulent Springs, which I get because you guys have 9 lands among you.
Nice.
I'm
fascinated with how good those lands are going to be.
They're
I'm
so
very excited.
sweet. I think
I
they're
like
great.
Excited.
Multiplayer, they're dope.
They're very
Fuck, I
cool.
have Soul Ring, man. I totally spaced. It's
And they're
5.
fetchable. That's like the wild part.
Yeah, that's the wild part.
Yeah.
But I think that's why
Yeah.
they're so like well done. Is that sure you want to fetch it right out of the gate? Like it may not help you very much, but no, I'm
Well, and like in the turns you fetched it earlier, are also like sometimes like I just don't have anything to do. Here's a tap land.
Yeah.
I will Goblin Electromancer pass.
Oh, cheap.
Spooky.
That's it for me.
I draw. I will plus Contorious, discarding Seasoned Pyromancer, drawing. Oh, another backup because I forgot to mill.
Sure.
I'll just mill a random card. Okay. So Spirit of Resilience is in my graveyard from last turn. It's been there this whole time. That's the new 2 red with 1 or more creature cards. You leave your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Then you may have this creature become a copy of that. An artifact or creature card from among those cards until end of turn.
Nice.
I'm still going to discard Seasoned Pyromancer, and I'll draw 2. And then I will mill again. The mill effect on Contorious, I've noticed I forget regularly.
Yes.
And then
You're going to forget at least one of the things when you activate it for the first time. I'm just saying.
Every time. Yeah, absolutely. Planes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will play a Sun Titan. Who will grab
Oof,
Seasoned
indeed.
Pyromancer back, which makes me a 3/2 spirit. And then
I'll
This is a good
make
turn.
a spirit as well.
This is a good turn.
Yeah,
Seasoned
It's a-
Pyromancer enters.
3/2
Sorry.
red white spirit, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Everyone will take a ding from
promise.
my spirit entering. I got the spirit.
I have
Yes,
been
I
dinged.
do.
When someone makes a token, you get to make a token.
Yes. And then
That's
I ding
so
everyone
cool.
every
Once
time
per
a token
turn.
enters. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I will discard Squee and a Prismatic Visa, and then we'll make 1 elemental for that, and then draw 2 cards. And then I will have had no creatures in play before this and end the turn.
Ooh, I would like black mana a lot
I
right now.
feel like I need to get rid of that token making card.
You're helping me out, buddy. We could be best friends.
I'm gonna play a forest.
I mean, if we're friends, I'm down. It can stay in play.
I can't help him dinging you, but you know.
Yeah.
So-
I
so-
just got dinged.
is combo only once period per turn, or is it once per opponent per turn?
Once per turn.
Okay.
So Olivia's turn, I can get 1. Kessa's turn, I can get 1. Your turn, I can get 1.
Deal. Okay. Cool. I got nothing else going because I don't have any black mana. I will pass turn.
Okay. Alrighty. I will untap. I will upkeep and make myself 2 friends. Then I will lose a life. Ding! We're all at 39. Yay! I will gain another life off of Kambal. Everyone will lose 1. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding.
Ding, ding, dinged. Alright. I'm gonna Windburst Heights. I will hide away 4. Whoop! Something good. I wanted you earlier, but this is fine. Alright. I'm gonna hide away this friend. Random order. Okay. So. Alright, he's 4 mana. Who has no blockers currently?
I have none blockers currently.
You have none blockers currently. Alright. Sir, I wish to bop you with one of my little mighty friends.
I'll take the 1 and I'll take 1 infect.
Yes. Ding. 1 infect. Yay. So that's 1 for me. Whoop. On there. No other attacks right now. It's chill. I want to get my commander out, so I'm going to pay black. I'm going to Cull the Weak on this poor little guy that just attacked for me. And I'm going to add 4 black mana. 3 of that black mana to get Silver Quill out. So I've got 1 black floating. He says, each instant and sorcery spell you cast has casualty 1. As you cast that spell, you may sacrifice a creature with power 1 or greater. When you do, copy the spell, and you may choose new targets for the copy. So I would like to do that before things die miserably. So I'm going to pay the black that's floating plus command tower, and I'm going to Bitter Triumph. Casualty, I'm going to kill this mite, and I am going to also, as additional cost, to cast the spell, discard a pay. I'll pay 3 life. Ding, ding, ding. I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to kill Sun Titan and Quintorius. Sorry, bro. You need to slow down.
It seems
So rude.
So rude,
Quintorius
but valid. I've seen
Extremely.
Quintorius do dumb shit, so I'm just going to slow you down there a bit, bud.
Wow,
Yeah, so
wow.
destroy target creature or planeswalker ×2. Dead.
seems good.
And I played all the mystical archive cards that I opened.
I give
They're so
I give
pretty.
you a cool token, and this is what you do to my boy.
Yep. I did it, and I'll do it again. That's my turn. I really want the full art one of him. It's so funny.
All of them are just super rad.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Lorehold is the prettiest of the bunch.
Yes. In general,
That's-
just
I
as a
do like
college, collectively as a group.
You made a pun.
Alien, you're in step. I'm gonna opt.
Okay.
I'll scry. I'll leave that. I'll draw it and then turn.
There's quite a few new Spellslinger cards. Like, what's it called? Thunder
There's so
Drum
many,
Soloist, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh, this is going to be so fun for people who enjoy that stuff.
I mean, I don't enjoy Spellslinger, but like I saw Witherbloom, like this freaking rules.
Yeah.
Obviously, what's already out there, and then the stuff I opened, like this may
Yeah.
be my favorite set in all, like since Final Fantasy, and maybe the like coolest set since then at least.
That's cool.
I've like loved everything in this. This is so cool of a set.
I really like the Mystical Archive stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. If I had more money to throw around, I would be buying so many collector booster boxes.
I'm saving all my collector booster money for the Hobbit, but like
Oh yeah.
I don't know, the past like 4 or 5 universes within sets, I'm just like, man, this hits. Like this just feels good.
I think I'm going to have a dip turn.
Is dipshit good or bad?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for clarifying.
Bad for
I
us.
turn with. I'm not even scary anymore. All my things are dead.
Yeah, I know.
Over here.
I made you unscary.
So I'm going to pay 2 because I get a discount here for Seething Song. I will add 5 red mana to my mana pool. I will pay with Turbulent Springs for a blue. And, well, yeah, between that and Command Tower, that's 7. So I will play out Prismari, the Inspiration.
Mhm.
Flying
Uh-oh.
Ward, pay 5 life, instant and sorcery spells I cast have Storm.
Uh-oh.
We're in danger.
Uh-oh,
We
Spaghetti-O.
are, yeah.
And then the eternal question, cards in hand.
Mana Geyser,
3.
here we go. I got, or not Mana
No,
Geyser.
Mana Geyser. Jessica's will.
7.
3.
5.
7's the number. Okay. So 1 red, I'll have a mana floating because instants and sorceries cost 1 less to cast. I will have Jessica's Will, which
There it
has
is.
Storm.
Just don't tap the
That was the
land.
card I was thinking of, yeah.
Oh,
So storm count is 3. So you
Or
get.
don't tap the Soul Ring, sorry. Because you had 1 floating, right?
No. Because I used 7 to cast Prismari.
So you would get 3 Jessica's Wills? Jesus.
So I
Yeah.
have 3 Jessica's Wills.
Storm count 3, baby.
So I'll get, I
So-
believe, 21 mana and exile 9 cards. So
Oof.
7, exile 3, exile 3. Oof, lots of lands. Exile 3. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's do this. So, all these friends are dead.
What even?
So you're just taking all the red things, yeah?
I am sad to see this go,
Yeah.
this new friend.
Abstract.
Bye.
Yeah,
This is
that's a cool
sad.
card.
That's rad.
However, that gives me big score, hate Mirage, and summon Cerberus.
Holy
What is big
So storm
score?
count 4 or 3 now?
Big score.
3?
Just well, there's your blue mana.
It's
You can,
3.
you can use it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Woo!
Did I get
Making
treasure?
treasures
Okay.
is good.
Okay, so I will cast the Cerberus first, and
that's
when he
Storm
comes in,
4.
I surveil. That stays right there. Okay, so Storm 4.
We're all in danger.
Oh, we're so dead.
What's the other card? Not big score, the one on top of big score.
Hate Mirage.
What is hate Mirage?
Hate
do?
Mirage would be
Why
better
does-
if I had it played it later in the game, I'll say.
Okay.
Hate Mirage is choose up to 2 target creatures you don't control. For each of those creatures, create a token that's a copy of that creature. These tokens gain haste, exile them at the beginning of the next end step.
Okay. I mean, you could copy my commander and give all your
I'm gonna
instants and
throw this
sorceries
out there.
casualty.
Maybe I'm less at deck building than I thought.
And we know that already. You just keep telling yourself otherwise.
I was like, I'll just put stuff in here. Okay, yeah. So,
But also, Storm is kind of ridiculous, and these
Yeah.
Elder Dragons are.
sure.
Oh yeah,
So
they're
this
pretty
puts
fun.
me
nuts.
at 1.
You guys are all ancient elder beings who founded colleges.
Yeah.
I'm just a guy looking for cool
It's
history.
it's
lore.
3 Elder Dragons and a
You're,
pack.
you're
of
more
them.
than just a guy, Kess.
I'm
You are
like
an
a
elephant.
cool elephant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we
And you
will
never
cast.
forget.
Jesus, which do we want to do? I think we
I
want
won't.
this score. So then we're gonna cast Hate Mirage. I'm gonna
Storm count
choose. Oh my god, it's a. So I'm just gonna take everything, hey, or make copies of everything.
Oh, because that's a
Instant
sorcery?
and sorceries. You cast Have Storm. This is a sorcery.
Holy. Yeah.
You get
Yeah, you
6.
can-
Yeah, you get all 6 things.
Okay,
Just bear in mind, whatever you copy, I get copies of as well.
you get 1.
Oh yeah. It's once per
Whichever
turn,
one
so I
rolls
get to
all
pick-
first,
I
yeah.
get
You do
to-
not
yeah.
get everything. Yeah, no way.
Well, it's all gonna.
will-
Yeah.
Do the tokens have haste?
everything
yes.
does.
Okay, it's not a Yume. It's so whatever you make first. Give me
Oh.
the thing first, then basically.
Exactly. Whatever the thing is first.
If you target both of her legendary creatures, she has to sacrifice them, and then you get to keep the other guy, and you get copies of things.
Oh, that is kind of funny. Yeah, let's do that.
Well, the new yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. The
Yeah, the new version
whichever
will
one
die.
will die. Yeah.
But yeah, you could choose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
You can keep your
Yeah.
own, but you don't get
Yeah.
bonus.
Okay.
Okay.
So I get a copy of everything that's on the board.
Because you can get more than just one, right? You can just keep copying a thing.
It
So you
does
can
say to target I don't control. Yes.
so you could just keep copying Season Pyromancer after that and draw a bunch of cards and make a bunch of tokens.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I think this is beyond bracket 2.
I again. I just put cards in a pile. Even if there's only 1 game changer in here. I think this is still 3.
I've got 2 game
I
changers.
also
in mine.
have an exactly 1 game changer.
See, we're playing with new stuff here. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. Keep going.
There's
Oh.
so many.
One quick thing. What is the first chapter of your saga?
It is surveilled. I did.
Oh, you did that already. Okay. I just want to make sure we don't miss
okay,
things because we're
so-
gonna.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I know.
friends. 2 weeks in
So
a row.
I get a
Prismari
copy
doing
for
dump-
I get a copy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I get a copy for everything that's on the board.
Okay.
You don't have to target different things with each copy.
True.
So yeah,
so
you
if you
can
just
pick
like
whatever you
want
want.
one thing that's very good,
What's the casualty
I think
again?
if you
So each
You
instant
copy
and
a spell.
sorcery spell you cast has casualty 1. Oh god. So you can give yourself casualty and storm. Wee.
Yeah.
Gross.
yeah, I think
I'm
I think
so sorry, you
like,
guys. I actually
personally-
may not be able to play this on webcam ever again.
I feel like a lot of these are just very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What
think,
were you saying,
I think
Alex?
if you I would target my spirit or a spirit, choose which one, and then the seasoned pyromancer, and then with every copy, and then the last copy you target the 2 legendary creatures to have that come off the stack first. And then you just
because
get
then Ailey has to
6
make
Season
one.
Pirates.
Sack one, yeah.
Well, wait,
Yeah,
no, she'll
then
just
those are the
sacrifice
ones
the
that
token
Ailey
copy.
makes.
So what good does that do?
She doesn't get to
You
keep
just
the
don't
other
leave
things.
me.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
doesn't
you
get to
don't
keep
leave me
the
with
original.
something to keep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're just giving her nothing.
Yeah.
You get the Ken Ball for future, and you get the Casualty Dragon, and then
They all exile at the end.
Yeah,
Like,
they're
I
going
don't keep
away,
these
so
tokens forever.
you're winning this turn. I don't know what's in your deck, but you can now get to draw
Oh, yeah, and then I can just Chandra's
five
Ignition,
times
you guys.
2. You get the draw. You get the loot through to 10 cards right now, and then you get to cast the other card,
Yeah, big
6,
score.
which lets you draw another 12 cards. So you're going to draw 24 cards right now with 21 mana, and you can
17
give it
mana.
Casualty.
17 mana, yeah.
17 mana, which then lets you give them Casualty. And so if, I don't know, you're our blue-red deck, if you draw any spell...
Okay, but Cass, does Olivia want to do that when we have nice shiny new cards we all want to play with?
No,
That's
hang
true,
on.
you could just
Kess may
pass.
be onto something.
Okay.
That I can just do that, and then we play the same decks again, and I don't get that combo into my hand.
Well, okay, let's see if we can do it then. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, prove it.
All right.
Also, don't forget all your instants and sorceries are 1 less, in case you forgot.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so you
Okay,
get
all right.
Dragon and Kemball. What's Kemball's exact text?
Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your opponent's controls, for each of them, create a tap token that's a copy of it. So if we want to get that out the way, everyone will lose 1, and I will gain 1.
Well, that's really relevant.
It's 6 instances of Hate Mirage, so I have to have 1 resolve first that will knock the Kambal part out.
Well, but then you now
And
have
then
Kemball. So now
But then
all of
everything, yeah. But then everything following,
the triggers Kemball too. Now the
it won't because it's once per turn.
No, the drain.
The second part. The drain.
The second part. What's important? You're as long as you discard instants and sorceries with that Season Pyromancer trigger. Can you target Season Pyromancer with both, or it has to be 2 different creatures with Hate Mirage?
Up to 2.
Okay, so you get 1, 2, and then you're copying it how many times? 6.
Yeah. Storm count
So
5.
it's 2 times 5 is 10, plus 2 times 5 is you're gonna drain us for 20 just as long as you only discard instant sorcery spells off of the Season Pyromancer copies.
True.
So how you doing, Matt?
This is why nobody likes Is It players, because like nobody likes math this much.
It'd be one
What's-
thing if I was sitting with you guys and I could read what your cards say.
Yeah, but let me write down. Where's a pen?
Or if
I'm
all
not
like-
needing to do advanced.
Honey, I think I broke magic.
Okay. So
It also-
Kemball enters, and what's the other guy? The dragon,
Silver Quill.
Silver Quill.
Honey, come
okay.
look.
Yeah.
We all take 2 more. Really quick, does Kemball trigger off of creature tokens or any tokens?
I did do this to myself. I know.
Any token.
Combo cost
Okay, I think
procs off any trigger or any.
We are dead. We are dead off of you casting spells in play.
No, I think if Cass figured it out. If I cast a spell,
Powerful
everybody's dead at the
MTG
table. So
keyword.
You just crashed the game.
yeah, I crashed
Yeah.
I crashed arena. Everybody.
All right, onwards to how we're dead.
I'm just figuring out how many tokens are entering play because that is going to
Yes.
dictate where we're at.
Because they're treasure tokens coming.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So you're
2
doing 14
each.
damage off
Ooh.
of big score
Mm-hmm.
plus an additional 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. You're doing 32 damage to each of us off of tokens entering the battlefield just with what's
Okay.
in front of you.
Okay.
So 30 more damage.
And then I draw cards. And
you
And draw
draw,
shit ton
and
of
then you
cards,
draw 6 times 2 amount of cards.
And
all
what
of
is
your-
what is the part that's dealing the damage?
Come
The
on.
Kemball.
me making a Kambal.
Asshole.
So every token she creates does damage. She also gains that much life for while we're here. The core thing is you need to, with Season Pyromancer first, discard 2 non-land cards and draw 2 cards.
Yeah, so that he makes the tokens.
So you make the tokens. So that's the
Yeah.
first thing we have to do first.
Okay. So draw discard 2 non-land cards.
Yeah, so if they're lands, you
'Cause
get
you-
1 less token.
You now have how many season PCs? 3? 4?
I'll get rid of Vadric, Astral Archmage, and Fierce Guardianship.
Trigger 1, you have 2 tokens.
Ding ding.
I can discard 2 more for the next one.
So that's
Okay.
2 more tokens. Ding ding. Ding ding.
And so
ding,
now
ding.
you
Click, click.
discard 2 more cards and draw 2 cards, and then we have resolved
Pirate.
Pyro.
Let's throw away Prismari, Charm, and Ponder.
Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding,
Did
ding.
you get
Click, click.
the spirit and the Seasoned Pyromancer themselves on each of those token drains. Did you do 4 or 2?
Oh, yeah, you're right. So I need to
it's
do
8 more per person.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. So this is
All
what
right.
is happening with Hate Mirage, and we're resolving from bottom up.
I'm pretty sure we're dead, but we're just
She
going
can
through
count her own
emotions
life.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it's not.
Matt,
it's
I'm
not
trying to
up me.
track what I've done. I like
Yeah.
life total is the last thing on here. I might just die from blue screen.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so now big score.
6 times? Or 5 times?
So Storm count is at 6, so she'll cast 6 copies.
No.
But then you
I
have
will
to discard a
cast
card.
this and get 5 copies.
Yeah, because big score is 6.
Yes, you should sacrifice a random elemental and copy it because of Silver Quill being
Sure.
in play.
Oh, for casualty. Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm sure we're dead, right?
All right. So then that is you get dinged for every token that comes in.
So 7 treasures.
24. Yeah. I mean, there's 24 treasures off of those big scores
Yes.
resolving anyway. Yeah, we're hella dead. Shuffle up and go again?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so sorry.
I was hoping you were going to do something with combat damage because I was like, I have an Arachnogenesis in hand. This is fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was not fine. It was not fine.
I was like, I'm gonna put creatures in this deck. I'm gonna make sure I don't just do the thing because like that's I'm so sorry. Oh my god. The deck did what it was built to do, I guess.
There's a reason that the scale is called the Storm Scale.
Yeah.
You could
You're
just cut that
fine.
entire
Sure.
section out and just have Olivia in front of a red wall, like a wall with a bunch of red string and cards taped.
I'm sure you get
Have
some
Olivia
fun
do a
with that.
Shutter Island sequence at the end.
Yeah.
Anyway, we press on. So sorry about that.
Well, in the
Do it again, I
Interhouse
dare ya.
games, Prismari won that one. Yep. Now it's second semester. Let's do it again.
It was very much a watch me storm off, guys. I was the punchable twerp in class.
All right, Matt.
And now that we've given you a lot of wedgies to make up for it.
I
Game 2.
think
Yeah,
I think you guys were just approaching me for a wedgie and I hit you with a can of bear spray is what happened.
Probably. I'm going to play a tapped Overgrown Tomb, and then I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play a tapped Umbral Expanse. And say go.
I'm going to draw. Tap Turbulent Springs. Go ahead. I'm like already debating how to tear apart this deck.
Is Ovika in there?
No. That was too far. That was a bridge too far to put pretty cute mom in here.
Area of the Sky Road, tapped and you can go. Oh no, that's just taps. Yeah, go.
All right. I am going to play a Forest and a Twitching Doll. It is a 2/2. I can tap it to add a mana of any color, put a nest counter on it. Then I can tap, sacrifice Nesting Doll, create a 2/2 spider with reach for each counter on Twitching Doll only as a sorcery. I'll pass the turn.
I hate that. I will draw. I will play a Swamp. And then I'm gonna play a Bitter Blossom. Beginning of your upkeep, you lose a life and make a fairy. That's my turn.
Oh, that's fun. Hydro Channeler. Go ahead.
What's Hydro Channeler?
Hydro Channeler is a common from Strixhaven. Can tap to add blue to spend mana only to cast an instant or sorcery. I can pay 1, tap, add 1 mana of any color only for an instant or sorcery.
Neat.
Play Soulbird. Pass.
Good card.
Must be nice.
Good card.
Is that it?
Yeah, I'm done. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm done.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah. See, I'm
Cool.
just a guy.
Cool.
Just,
I'm just an elephant, man.
I'm
Definitely
just
not an elephant.
I'm just the guy doing stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Is-
I'm gonna
I
pay-
like have a fake. Kotori wears a fake mustache, and I'm Bloomburrow. Still an elephant.
I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet. Then I'm gonna pay 2 mana for the brand new Stensian Sanguinist.
Yeah.
Oh,
2/2 vampire. Whenever I attack, target creature gains Death Touch until end of turn. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player this combat, I prepare the Sanguinist, and then I can cast Exsanguinate
Nice.
with that.
Be prepared.
I'm not going to attack though because I want to cast a Skull Clamp instead, so I can put
Yeah.
some nesty counters on my Twitching Doll, and then I will pass the turn.
No.
Untap. Buddy. Ding. Down to 39. Draw. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. But I want to play new cards. I'm going to play a new card. Tippity tappity, all of my crappity. I'm going to play Scheming Silver Tongue. Also new card. This one has Sign in Blood. but it only prepares itself if I've gained 2 or more life at the beginning of my second main phase. It is a flying lifelinker. So, little buddy. And then, you know what? I liked your play there, Matt, so I too shall play a Skullclamp.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna swing at you, Matt, with a tiny guy. Ding!
I've been swung at for 1 mana or 1
no,
damage.
it doesn't.
Whatever.
No, sorry, it doesn't have haste. I undo that. Ding, 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 ding. That's my turn.
Okay. Ooh.
It's a
Fine.
sleepy spread.
All right. Command tower. I will pay 2 for a mind stone.
Bugs.
None of this works. Alex, go ahead. You guys, I'm still really sorry about what just happened.
At least you can, like, for the first time that it's ever been said, I didn't know what this was going to do.
Yeah, genuinely, like,
My deck has never done that.
yeah, my deck has literally never done that before.
There are a ton of creatures in play. Or
Oh
there's
yeah,
some.
Ellie does have a lot.
Yeah,
of
I have 2
Okay.
creatures.
There's a non-zero amount. Yes.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind. Then
That sounds blasphemous act language to me.
It's don't play my planeswalker with no blockers. Talk.
Oh sure.
Fair. All right.
Yeah, smart.
a much safer consideration. I will
Generally
play.
a wise statement.
I'll just cast sneak attack. with
Whoa! Excuse you?
it's a fast guy.
It's just sneak attack. It's fine.
He's just sneaking around.
Just
And I'm done.
good. All right. I will pay 2. I'm going to cast Sapperling Migration. I will create 2
Bugs.
1/1s.
And your Twitchy gets a thingy, or
Only
when you use it.
Mana.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's only when I use it.
Oh, Duskmorn. What a spooky, silly set you were.
It's more flowers.
Aw, it's so cute.
and I got
like
2 of
it.
them.
Aw.
All right. Guess you have none blockers, right? Because you just have the sneak attack.
I do have a red floating though, so at any moment blocker could show up.
Blocker could show. Okay, I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to attack you with the Sanguinist. So take 2. Trigger, I'll give it Death Touch till end of turn.
I will with sneak attack flash in Blazing Archon.
Oh,
Oh,
And
gross.
what is that? Oh, sneak attack is anytime?
Yeah.
Yes, it is any time.
You got an Archon, he?
Oof.
Damn.
You block. It died.
And you block. Okay, we'll trade out then.
Archon
Man, that
dies. I
Alright.
did warn you. I was very clear.
is true. That is true. Well, you're the only person without any blockers. All right. Second main phase. I think I'm just going to tap my doll to put a counter on it. I'm going to eat one of the Sapperlings. So I will draw 2 cards with Skullclamp.
Neat.
And then I will play my land for the turn. And pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I make a new fairy friend, and I lose a life. Ding. I will draw. Good, good. Play my land for turn. I am going to equip the Skullclamp onto my Scheming Silvertongue, the Flyflinker. So it's now a 2/2. It's going to prepare itself. Gosh darn it. Now Cass is tapped out. Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, you can just
Yes.
stack me.
Yeah. All right. Send in a little baby fairy and a 2/2 at your cast. So for 3.
I take it.
1, 2, 3. I gain 2. Glug glug. This becomes prepared. I am then going to pay 1, 2 to cast a Talisman of Hierarchy. And then, seeing as it is prepared, I'm gonna sign in blood. Ding myself for 1 with the Talisman.
Prepared.
Yep, I bet so many people have sung that.
So many people are singing Lion King.
And then
Bum, bum.
play. It becomes unprepared. I will draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Whoop, whoop. Ding, ding. 37. Oh, good, good. That is my turn. I have done things.
Okay.
The problem with the Mystical Archive is there's some cards I don't understand. Let's see what we did. Ha.
It's tap 2 for Inspired Sky Painter. It's a 2/2 lizard wizard with flying. Whenever this creature enters, or whenever one or more creature tokens I control deal combat damage to a player becomes prepared, the prepare on it is Maestro's Gift, which is 3 and three Prismari to cast. Create a token that's a copy of target creature I control. It gains haste until end of turn. I suppose I'll pass.
Okay. draw. I'll play Arid Mesa. I think about the decisions I've made with my life, and I pass the turn.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
I don't know blue mana. What's the what's to be worried about?
Yeah, sneak attack concerns me.
Sneak attack.
I'm gonna play a Deathcap Glade for my land for the turn. I think I'm just going to eat the other Sapperling to draw 2 cards off Skullclamp. Well, that's cool. Okay. I'm going to tap 5, so double black, and then tap my Twitching Doll to put a counter on it. I'm going to cast Decorum Dissertation. It is one of the new cards.
Nice. The Paradigm one?
Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life, and then has Paradigm. So I get to cast that at the beginning of my first main phase every turn for the rest of the game.
Hell yeah.
You're going to target me with that, right?
I'm targeting myself. So I will take 2 and draw 2, so 38.
I'm going to put that in Quasar.
I was very excited to cast that. So, and then, and I'm glad I ate that Sapperling.
Bop.
Burb, it's on the field. And then I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. I make another new friend. I now have 2 of these friends. 2 that can attack. I lose a life. 36. I draw a card. Oh, that's fun. I too have a Maria, the Sky Rune. Ambitious, but in here. Oh, I want to do this one so much. It's so good. Next turn. Okay. Colorless, white, black. I'm going to cast Monastery Mentor. It's got prowess. Whenever I cast a non-critter spell, I make a friend, which is great because I'm going to cast a non-critter spell. I'll make a friend.
Want that?
Are we
the
responding
Mentor?
to this?
Yeah.
Mentor is pretty good.
Burb. Strix
Burb?
Serenade.
What do?
Counter target artifact, creature, or planeswalker spell. Its controller creates a 2/2 blue bird.
Thank you.
Burb.
Burb.
2/2 burp.
The other half, the backside of Swan Song.
Yeah.
Monastery
Okay.
Mentor is a little too spicy.
Yeah.
Says the chick who popped off last
Says
game. This.
Prismari.
Yeah.
I will play Arcane Signet.
This game has clearly been different.
Very.
Liv, how many blockers do you have in the sky?
Too many. One many.
What, how big is it?
2/2.
2/2. Do I think you'll want to trade that? What's it do? Its ability?
It lets me make copies of my big things.
Okay. All right. I'm going to send this scheming silver tongue at you. It is currently a 2/2.
What does it have for other
It's got the sign in blood thing. So I need to gain 2 life by my second main phase to prepare it.
I see. Isn't it
Yes.
already prepared?
No, because I played the spell last turn. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, I'll take the 2 and go to 38.
Ding ding. I gain 2. Look, 38 as well. And this is prepared. Yay! Good job, friend. And then
What a Boy Scout. Always prepared.
yeah, right. And then I'm gonna pay 1, move Skull Clamp to this fairy. Whoop. Eat it. It dies. That hangs out. I will draw 2 cards. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Ho 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 ho. Yummy. 1, 2,
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I got goodies in my hand. I won't play. There's no fun.
Same.
I'm going to tap 3 for Abstract Paint Mage. Beginning
Hey.
of my first main phase, I get blue-red and only for instant or sorceries. Pass.
Pass. All right. I will fetch with Arid Mesa.
Yep.
Get a Plains. Yeah, I wanted to untap though.
What you got in your end step, Cass? Oh, look at that
Things.
step.
I got things to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keeping a mountain untapped. Cast Miraculous Recovery. Reanimate Blazing Archon.
Yuck.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to sneak attack Anger into play.
Yuck.
And then it's gonna die.
Okay.
Sneak attack, actually a great discard outlet. Fun fact.
Yeah. It's pretty good, yeah.
All right, untap, draw.
So now I challenge you to make a sneak attack deck with something that does something when it enters, when it dies, and in the yard. Bet you can't. Probably not. That's a bit
It's
much.
probably a thing. I mean, like any like a Inferno Titan kind of like is just like, but it just has to do something in the yard.
Yeah.
We play with him, the Pyromancer, seasoned Pyromancer.
Oh yeah.
Just
that guy.
Is that guy? So I just need to find him, and then we've succeeded. All right, I will play Quintorius, and then
Sorry, what does your big bird do again?
Creatures can't attack me.
Oh, f off.
They can attack Quintorius. He's not safe. He's endangered. Attack Quintorius, or play Quintorius. I'm going to discard Needle Spires and draw 2, and mill 1.
Ailey dislike that.
And then I'm going to look at the cards that I have and understand how they work. And I'm going to play Hall of Heliod's Generosity. And then I'm going to play a Coin of Fate. When this artifact enters, surveil 1. I'll keep that on top. And then exile 2 creature cards from your graveyard. Sacrifice this artifact. An opponent choose one of the exiled cards. I put the card on the bottom of the library and return the other one to the battlefield tapped. And I become the monarch. Well, that's hard. Okay, I basically have 2 cards. You pick one of them, and then that one goes away. I get the other one, and then I'm the monarch if I use it.
Okay.
And then in the meantime, I will put Quintorius' loyalty on what it's supposed to be and pass the turn.
Okay, drawing my card. Going to my first main phase.
Checklist.
Do it.
Main phase, I'm going to cast my Decorum Dissertation again, so I'll draw 2 and lose 2. 36. I have way too many cards in hand now. Play a land for the turn. And then, I'm going to tap my Twitching Doll to release the spiders that have been crawling inside of it.
I hate that.
Yep, me too.
If it makes you feel better, it's twitched its last.
It doesn't.
They're 2/2 spooters?
They are 2/2 spiders, which is such a break.
What the frick? They should be 1/2 spiders. Power creep, I tell ya.
They still have 8 legs, though.
Otherwise, they'd be insects.
And I have 3 of them. So with that, so I have 4 creatures. So my commander, Witherbloom, has affinity for creatures.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pay 4 mana, discounted by 4, to cast Witherbloom. Witherbloom is a 5/5 with Flying and Death Touch. And then instants and sorceries that I cast have affinity for creatures.
Oh, so you could just pay Big Dump for free-ish.
Now I get to do big dump. Like...
Big Dump. Big Dump.
Big dump. Okay. Zot's Will for 1 black mana because of my commander.
Sure.
So choose one. If I control my commander, I get to choose both. So each opponent sacrifices a creature they control with the greatest power, and then exile all cards from opponents' graveyards, and I create X01 Thralls, where X is the greatest power among creature cards exiled this way.
All right.
2.
Goodbye, bird.
I hate this. I hate this a lot.
Yeah.
So the Archon dies again by my hand.
Wow. And then you exile all your outs?
Then exile all cards from opponents' graveyards, and I create X01s, or X is the greatest power among creatures exiled that way.
I have a 5/6.
2 is mine.
2 is
So
mine.
I'll make 5/01s.
Oh my god.
Not like this. Not
like this.
Not like this.
Oh, I do get a 3/2 spirit though.
Yeah, could
You do, yes. I'm just going to pay a simple green mana. I'm in a Nature's Lore. And
affinity
then,
for creatures. Is that the first time that's been a thing?
I think so. Affinity is like Storm. It shouldn't have just been like willy-nilly thrown around.
Should have just left it dead.
Yes. Don't have anything else to do from there, so I'm just going to...
Eat your thralls, man.
Affinity. I'm just searching wrong.
AFFINITY.
Kess is Magic's best speller.
That's true. There's been affinity for allies, for artifacts, for food, historic permanents, birds.
Actually, I'm also going to... I'm just needing to use mana at this point.
Yep.
I'm going to tap... I'm going to eat one of the thralls with Skull Clamp. So we'll go to 4.
Outlaws.
Draw 2.
Tokens.
Yeah.
Equipment. Actually, quite a bit of equipment. All the basic land types.
So I still need Nature's Lore, and then I'm also going to cast Return from the Wild. Choose 2, so I'll search for basic and create a 1/1, and then I am tapped out and I will pass the turn. So
Holy moly.
my fetching now.
Okie dokie. Untap. That was good. Nice one.
Affinity for Daleks.
For what?
Oh.
Daleks, the Doctor
from
Who
Doctor Who?
villains.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why I don't know
Affinity
what
for
that is.
Slivers. Affinity for Planeswalkers.
Yes, that's totally right.
Affinity for artifact creatures.
Yes.
Okay.
Towns. Affinity for towns. This is the
Yeah.
first affinity for creatures that's ever existed.
Nice.
And alphabetically the last card with affinity at the same time.
I've made another fairy and I've dinged myself with bitter. Bitter, who's a what's it? Okay, land
I
for
know I
turn.
have an overgrown tomb in here.
Planes count
It
4.
was already on Battlefield.
No,
It is
3.
already on- Jesus.
Lol. I don't know why I have this in here. Well, because I like her and I want to play her and I've never gotten to put her in a deck, we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 5. You stay there. And tap that Soul Ring first. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. For Professor Onyx. Hey, lady.
There she is.
Yeah. Whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Her +1 is you lose 1 life, like the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand, the rest into your yard. -3, each opponent sacks a creature with the greatest power among creatures they control. And -8, each opponent may discard a card. If they don't, they lose 3 life. Repeat the process 6 more times. She is on 5. Sack thing doesn't really do anything for me, so I will plus her to lose 1 life. Ding, 36. And I will look at the top 3. 1 into my hand. Plum the Forbidden and Pitiless Plunderer go in the bin, and you don't get to know what I keep in my hand. Then I'm going to pay... maybe I should have tapped like a... Did I tap like a dumbass? I am going to sign in blood. Pay 2 black. I will ding myself for 2. I will draw 2. Professor Onyx then says, when I cast or copy an instant or sorcery, each opponent loses 2 and I gain 2. Glug glug. Okay. Combat. I don't want to. Second main. I have gained 2 life. Silvertongue. Scheming. Silvertongue is prepared once again. 6 cards in hand. Do I want to skull clamp anything? I mean, I might as well, right? I will use the last mana floating, or last mana that I have, to skull clamp my scheming Silvertongue. Boop. So he's 2/2. That's my turn.
Okay.
Protect Planeswalker. Protect. Hey, never didn't have it. All right.
I will play an island. I will preordain.
Is that another one of the new mystical archives?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Nice.
Pretty.
With that on the stack,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I'm going.
Everyone eyes just open.
Oh, wait.
Everybody leans forward.
Use this.
Yep.
-1.
The Gamerline.
I would like to tempt with mayhem.
Ooh, what's this?
Tempting offer. Choose target instant or sorcery spell. Preordain. Each opponent may copy that spell and choose new targets for the copy they control. I copy that spell once, plus an additional time for each opponent who copied it this way. I can choose new targets for the copies I control.
You don't have like a goblin pew 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 thingy on the board or anything, do you?
No, I do not.
No way
Okay.
of punishing us at
No
the
punishment.
Okay. So what's
I would like to
preordained?
copy preordain. Preordain is scry 2, draw.
Sure. I
Technically,
copy.
Alex is next.
Oh, sorry.
I'll choose this. Also, we all will take damage from Professor Onyx. I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I too will take the deal of scrying.
Yeah, I'm taking it as well.
Okay.
Everyone will lose 2.
I will
I
have-
will gain 2.
This, I will make a copy of it, and then I'll get 3 more copies for each of you. So I'll have 5 instances of preordain.
And then we each take 2, right?
Do I want to scry that down
Yes.
too?
I am leaving things where they are.
Keeping that one.
Yeah, I'll draw. Yeah, I'll keep that on top and draw it. Cool.
Put that on bottom. Draw this one. Scry 2. I'm on preordain number 3. These go on
Yeah.
bottom.
I want to keep that on top. Yeah.
This is resolved.
I suppose I should play my commander at some point, huh? But I've got so much other fun stuff happening.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 cards, but 1, 2, 3, 4. If 3 if regular, 4 if instant or sorcery. Okay. So at this point, I will play my Goblin Electromancer.
Welcome back, little buddy.
Could I have ordered that better? Probably. Chat, it's too late. I already did it.
It is too late.
How big is the dragon?
My dwagon?
No, the Witherbloom.
5/5.
It's just a little guy.
Is
Oh, no, that's...
Matt, what are you
Is
doing with your
sizable.
buddy there?
I'm trying to make as many different tokens as I can.
Okay.
So I'm
Hey, Ailey.
Yes, ma'am.
Love you, mean it.
You do. What do you want to
Onyx back to hand.
do? What? How?
Onyx
With what?
back to hand with Steam Clean. It's a sorcery and adventure. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand.
Oh. Okay. Thank you for not killing it.
So it's on an adventure. I can.
Oh, wait. It was surveil to draw. Scry to draw, right?
Yes.
I'm a dumbass. I didn't draw.
Okay. All right.
It changes nothing. It just puts card in it.
Pass the turn.
I will, at the end of your second main phase, sneak in Aurelia.
Sure.
Die.
Die.
Bye.
She wants the
Draw
Onyx, she has
for
to
the
pay for it.
turn. I will plus Quintorius to discard Surly Badgesaur
Yeah.
and draw 2 and mill 1. I will cast Nahiri,
Nice.
who was the original commander for this deck when it was Oathbreaker deck
Oh, nice.
a long time ago.
There we go.
I will play Currency Converter.
Yeah, I love
Card's-
currency converter.
Card's great.
Card
is very good.
I will. Okay, what artifacts and enchantments are out here that are scary that I should consider before doing anything else?
Aelid and I both have skull clamps, and I also have an arcane signet.
Not a one from me.
I feel
I've
like
got-
Skull Clamp with you is exceptionally dangerous. Is there a tapped creature that's scary? No.
Tapped creature? No.
Burb.
I do have Bitter Blossom as well. If that frightens you at all.
It doesn't. It's cool. I love a Bitter Blossom.
It's pretty.
This giant 5/5 a dragon giving. So like, because like with Skull Clamp, you could just go crazy.
Yep.
I also
potentially.
have my decorum dissertation, so
Every turn, yeah.
yeah. I'm drawing cards no matter what.
So I will then just do a classic. I don't like either of these options currently. I will discard Ilharg.
Oh, big pig!
Yuck. Yuck.
And draw a card. He's in the graveyard.
What's the worst that can happen?
And then he will go under Currency Converter, and I will make a 3/2.
So is that a trigger? So when he goes under currency converter, it's a
Yeah, so
Currency Converter
whenever
triggers.
you discard a card, you may exile that card from your graveyard, and then
okay. And how much does it cost to activate currency converter?
there's a 2 mana draw a card, the discard a card, or I can just tap for free to put a card exiled with this artifact into my graveyard. And if it's a land card, I get a treasure token. If it's a non-land card, I get a rogue. Ilharg is protected from your graveyard exile, sir.
I play with Joey Schultz enough that I have to put gravy into every single deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've been
Be
conditioned.
prepared for the yards. I don't have a bug in my deck, so.
I will then make a small consideration for suffer. No, we're good. I'm not going to make anyone unhappy with me, and I'm just going to sit here with nothing.
No sudden movements.
Yeah, no sneaking, no attacking, but I do have 1 mountain untapped.
Are you passing from there? Okay. I will untap. I will draw my card. I will have my decorum dissertation. I'll draw 2, lose 2.
Ding, ding.
So I will go 30. Play my land for the turn. I was trying to gauge everything out because there's
Is that a catacombs?
a woodland cemetery.
Wooden sorry. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to tap 4 mana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Mirkwood Bats.
Oh no. Oh no.
Whenever is it enters or dies?
Whenever I
Whenever
create
you
or
make
sacrifice a
or
token, each opponent loses 1 life.
It's both.
It is
Yeah.
both of them, as they
both.
It's both.
say.
We're in danger.
Is it specifically sacrifice or just dies?
Specifically sacrifice, so not just dies. That would be ludicrous.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Still
I'm
pretty
going
good.
to. It is very good. Who has the least amount of blockers? Ailey, you have
I've got
3. Olivia, you have 2. Kess, you have a bunch.
I got 4 blockers. 3 fairies and silver tongue.
Oh, okay, 3 fairies. Yeah.
I like a bunch. That's a more intimidating number. The number I have.
Because you have what? A spirit and or 2 spirits.
I currently have 2 3/2 spirits.
But you have that open red mana, and I learned my lesson.
Sure did.
Or
Okay.
did you?
Blazing Archon from the exile zone, still preventing combat.
All right. I'm gonna go to combat because we need to make things happen. I'm going to swing. Do your spirits have flying, Kess?
No, but my Red Mountain could.
Yeah.
Red Mountain could have flight.
And so you have 3 flying blockers, Ailey.
Yes.
Okay, so going into your 3 flying blockers, I will send my 5/5 with Death Touch. Everything else on the ground, so it'll be 4 0/1s, 3 2/2s, and 1 1/1 going at you, Olivia.
Hey,
What are you
You know
doing?
what you did last game,
That's true.
that's a different
true.
game.
But it's the same guy.
but still, it is the same commander still.
It's the same.
He's right. He's right there.
He's
And
right here. He's right here.
He went infinite
Okay,
with.
so what's coming at me?
So you'll
spell.
have 3 2/2s, 4 0/1s, and 1 1/1.
I block with one of my buddies on your buddy.
Yep.
I'll wait for
I'll
effects.
I'll just take it.
Okay, so you'll take 6, 7
Yeah.
total. Before
Don't make the elementals bigger. I'm coming for you.
No. I'm doing this at instant speed because I can, and I'm gonna pay 1 mana for a Crash the Party. So I will create a tapped 4/4 Rhino for each tapped creature I control.
Gross.
So
That's
I'll make 1,
disgusting.
2, 3, 6, 7. I'll make 10 4/4s for the low cost of 1 green mana.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a thing that happened.
That's
So, Libby, you got that Blasphemous Act in that deck?
yeah. Please don't.
I got something.
I think you do have. Oh no, that I'm thinking of the precon. That has nothing to do with what we're doing here.
Correct.
I was like, there's a chain reaction. I think in the
Yeah.
Prismari precon, but I don't.
I think so.
Yeah.
Doesn't do a lot of good because it's not on the ground now.
Yeah.
So whenever I create those 10 tokens, you all will lose 1 life for each token.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to Mirkwood Bats.
So we each lose 10?
You each lose 10.
Rude, but cool.
Okay, I will pay 1 green mana again. I'm going to cast Rampage of the Clans. So destroy
Yeah?
all artifacts and enchantments. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller creates a 3/3 centaur.
Sir,
I will
Ma'am.
get nothing.
you need to chill
Okay.
your...
I have
I-
responses. I am
Yes.
going to currency convert Ilhard to make a rogue.
So I get 5... What are they?
You get 5 3/3s.
5?
I will get 2 3/3s.
All right.
And I am going to.
And what are these friends?
Centaurs.
Horseman.
I guess that's not good.
No.
I hate that. Okay. I make 3 centaurs
5.
and this one. So I get
Um,
4.
I will try to become the enemy. I'm going to cast this new card, Rib Trust Roaster.
What?
So it's a 3/3 that has Devour 1.
Yeah.
And then at the beginning of my end step, I create a number of 1/1 black and green pest creature tokens equal to number of +1/+1 counters on this creature.
Oh!
So, do
So
we
when
just
it
die?
enters, I will sacrifice 10, 22 tokens
Yeah?
to ting it, or yeah,
Wait,
ping everybody
it-
for.
Devour 1 and it lets you...
It is
You can
Devour
choose how
1.
many you devour?
Yep. So I may sacrifice
was-
any number of creatures.
Oh, okay.
The number is how many +1/+1
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
counters per
That's
right, that's
sacrifice
right.
you get.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Well, I guess we're all
I'll
dead then.
sacrifice 22 creatures, and then I'll move to my end step and make 22
Yeah, I know
pests.
all
I'll have you know that I refuse to go get my centaurs.
That's
I'm not gonna do it.
Well, the card I couldn't read, I was going to cast next turn and then hopefully kill you. So that was Winds of Abandon.
Oh yeah, that would have been
Gee,
Sure.
that was cool, man.
gross. These
Okay.
Elder Dragons are stupid.
Yeah.
are.
I
They're
had a
very
sneak
strong.
attackable It That Betrays for the Professor Onyx that I was hoping it was going to be cast, and that just.
Actually, I'm
Never-
going to be
never
really
happened.
honest. I'm going to say it was Mirkwood Bats, which has
Mirkwood
no
Bats
business.
still very good in the year of our Lord 2026.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so one for
Well, we got two
Prismari,
games
one
out
for
of it.
Witherbloom.
We did,
Yeah, that
yes.
was sick.
We did. That was awesome.
I like playing with the
Send
new
it
stuff from the
back.
set. Like,
This is
it's got
Yeah.
some cool
Oh, yeah.
synergies.
Well, the set's really good.
Like,
It is very good.
They're never going to show up as like, EDH Rex most played things. Oh, look, there's my bats.
Good.
I mean, Witherbloom is
I don't-
already very highly
Wow.
played.
Yeah, I don't-
Look
I
at
don't
two
know if
bats
that's
players. Be
true.
the change you wish to see, people.
I think like all 4 of the commanders we played could end up in EDHREX top commanders
Yeah.
ever played.
Yeah,
Well, and
they
like
could
even
actually.
the stuff like this decorum dissertation was.
Because it's great. Yeah.
That's a
Drawing me
great
2 cards
card.
every- like-
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that card's
There's-
like very underrated.
I was hoping to find my.
I like
how do you
all
say
the
this
lessons.
word? Repartee? Is that
Repartee.
what I said?
It's just heroic.
Oh,
was
that's
hop-
cool.
I was hoping to find these friends. Yeah, it's basically heroic, but it makes you things. This guy makes an inkling when you cast instant or
I
sorcery. that
definitely. Oh,
target.
I guess speaking of like fun, we
Mhm.
didn't get to cast it, but that's the new
What's that?
aiming. It's the new Jessica's
Oh, yeah.
will.
Yeah.
Nice. Sick.
Let's see if there's any other. Oh yeah, the Stirring Hope Singer. I like this guy too. He's fun.
Yeah.
There's definitely a part of me that like is resisting adding Salvaging Station to this deck just from a like how many 3/2s can I make? But I think maybe.
Yeah.
But otherwise the deck like is really fun. It's like working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
But, like,
Quintoris
current-
is really strong. The couple times I've seen it
Yeah.
played, like, whew.
I mean,
Nope,
that
around.
time I played it in our pre-con game that just came out today is
Yeah,
bananas.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
me piloting it, which says something.
I mean, I also think Currency Converter, like, it's a very scary
Yeah.
card.
that card is
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
really
That card's
good.
sick as hell.
There are so many cool like discard synergy cards that now exist.
Yeah.
And like I love like I've had both of these like on my desk forever, which are the Exalted Sunborn.
Oh, is that
and
Exalted
Lowdraft, which
Sunborn?
is, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Snap!
Love
I have one
Exalted
too.
Sunborn.
look,
Where is it?
look.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No! Where's my friend? Where's my baby? I just put it in this deck today. God damn it! I don't know where it is, but I have one too, and it's very pretty. There.
It's
there.
so pretty.
Ah.
Oh yeah, it's so pretty. Camera aiming, good at showing things on camera. But it is like just because like Quintorius makes tokens, so these are
Yeah.
good. Just accidentally,
Yeah.
which is fun. Like
Oh yeah. This
having
is
like
another.
all the different angles you can play in. Oh, that
This
card's
is
so
another
cool.
one I had in hand. This was actually what I kept off of Onyx because I wanted to sack things and
That-
draw cards.
That's a card like I want to put in more decks, but like I just never end up being able to do it for some
Yeah.
reason.
Right.
And I was so close to casting this. God damn it.
Ooh, scary.
Oh, my Citadel. How I love you and never get to cast you. Oh, sweet though.
Card
GG's,
rules.
guys.
Yeah,
Thank you
GGs,
for the
guys.
Yeah, they're good
games. Appreciate
games.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you haven't given GameGenic accessories a go yet, you're missing out.
Seriously, go to GameGenic.com and just look at what they have to offer. They've got sleeves, playmats, deck boxes, dice, binders, life counters, and so much more.
There's a reason the professor chose GameGenic to make the academic, and it's no coincidence that 3 of your favorite Commander shows are all proudly sponsored by GameGenic.
One of my most used and favorite accessories is the Stronghold that comes with me to every pre-release. I've got my pre-sleeved lands up top along with my empty sleeves. I've got some inner sleeves in case of shinies. I've got my dice and infinite tokens over there, and then the bottom one stays empty for my pool.
I love the Dungeon 1100 Plus because I can get so many of my decks in each one, and it really helps me keep my decks together and organized.
And yeah, you need some organization because you have so many cards all over the place.
Listen, there's a lot in this house. There's decks, there's cards. Ryan wants to, keep stuff together now too. The dungeons are so good for that.
So next time you're at an LGS or online shopping, pick up something from GameGenic and thank us later.
Ailey and I want to say thanks so much to our patrons. We really appreciate your support in helping make Elder Dragon Hijinks a thing that will continue for as long as we can play casual, ridiculous Commander. Thanks again, patrons.